fishing again. Today we're on the way to Woodland View for the golden reel. But I was just going to start with Wednesday. I did try and do a video log, but I had a bit of a technical malfunction. Ended up deleting the footage. So Wednesday was Fishermania at Partridge, and I've drawn a decent peg actually. Peg 100. It's a very strong sort of carp peg. So I was quite, although 1 to 4 generally doesn't seem to qualify at Partridge, I was quite happy with the peg and felt if I had a good day, and you know, caught some fish, I could push the sort of weight needed to qualify. And then I had an angler not turn up next to me on 98, and I thought this could be my day, but the carp just didn't really want to feed. It was very frustrating, and didn't really know what to do for the best really. But I ended up, my best spell was the first sort of hour and a half, where I've caught sort of dobbing in the far bank on maggots, trying to catch, you know, carp. And I've had 60-70 pound in an hour and a half, but then after that I just really struggled to get anything going really. I couldn't catch across, in the edges, down the middle, anything I tried, you know, the carp just didn't seem very interested in feeding. So bit of a frustrating day. I've ended up with 112 pounds, which I think got a section by default. So yeah, not the best of days, but yeah, still can't complain. So today we're on to Woodland View. Don't know where I've drawn, with this being a golden, so I've got a bit of a love-hate relationship with this venue really. I quite like it, but it's not somewhere I ever seem to really catch for some reason. So I'm obviously getting it wrong, but generally speaking, yeah, it's somewhere that just doesn't seem to click with me. So we'll see where we draw, and hopefully, you know, I can put a decent net together. But it's mainly pellet fishing. There's not a lot of baits you can really use here really. You've got to use pellets, corn, or pellets bought from the shop, these blue coloured things, corn, and I've got some maggots with me. And yeah, hopefully the sun will come out and I'll have a load of dobbers somewhere, but I can't see that in a minute. So yeah, I'll give you a bit of a catch up when we've drawn, and see if we've got a chance. Is that it? Is that the all in? that's another one over and done with, and that's been a real toughie. It was pretty much over at the draw today really. I've drawn 33 high, and yeah, I knew straight away I wasn't competing, especially not for the match or even the section really. Yeah, generally on high, in my experience, you want to be in the middle of the lake, and with the wind sort of blowing out of the corner I was in, over to the right hand side, it was the writing was on the wall straight away really. But there's still a match to fish, and I've tried my best to sort of get somewhere near on the section, and to be honest, I wasn't too far away in the end. I've had 61 pound and 69 I think has won the section, so I'm not displeased with that at all really. None of the anglers around me have weighed in. So Robbie Taylor to my left, yeah, he would have had 20-25 pound. I think Ian Giddens to my right, similar, and the two lads opposite would have had similar, but like I said, they've all tipped back and not weighed. But yeah, sometimes you're just going to get these hard pegs in these qualifiers, and all you can do is try and have a day's fishing. So I think I think I've got a really good weight from the peg. Yeah, I think I've made the right decisions. So I've started at sort of 5 meters on 4mm hard pellets, and had a few F1s and that there. Middle of the match, I've sort of swapped between that 5 meter line and 14.5 meters again on pellets, and I just picked up the odd fish. And then the thing that sort of like boosted my weight up was in the edge, and I think out of the 6 fish that's come into the peg, I've managed to nail 5, so I'm quite happy with that. So those sort of 5 fish would have gone 40 pound, I'd imagine. So the last hour has definitely been the best sort of spell of the match. But yeah, Sam Slockett I think's won, 146 pound, well done to him. Jamie Hughes second, he's had 138, and Mike McMillan's also had 138 as well, just been missed out to Jamie. He's been knocked back to 3rd, so it's not fished too bad. And yeah, I think my love-hate relationship with the venue continues really. Like I said, I quite enjoy it when I come here, but I just never seem to sort of like be on the fish, if you know what I mean, or put a weight together. But like I said, you can't be too displeased with 60 pound. Nearly won the section, ended up 2nd, so we'll see that as a success for the day really. So next one out is Herronbrook on Wednesday, so I'm looking forward to that one. That should be brilliant fishing Wednesday. Herronbrook's got a lot of fishing these days, so be a big weight on there to win that. So yeah, tune in and see how I get on. Right, thank you.